I just opened the short position at 62,773, and I will explain why I got into the short position. I had actually talked about it in my previous videos, but I'm going to explain more in here. I'm going to also talk about USDT dominance and how I get that confirmation for my short position. I'm going to also cover 4 altcoins. Yesterday I covered these coins, so if you guys are interested to look to see what I talked about for these coins, you guys can go ahead and watch my previous video after this one. This is going to be very important video, guys. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, our channel is growing very good, and I need you guys to hit the like button, because YouTube will know only with your likes that you like what you are watching, and it will push it to more people. So I will appreciate if you guys like the video, and if you are new, subscribe and hit the notification button, and go ahead and join all my links that I put in the description and the pinned comment. We're gonna look at each of these coins in CoinMarketCap, look at everything, and I'm gonna give you guys my feedback. These are the coins that you guys requested in the comment section in yesterday's video, and you guys commented these in the previous one. So I will not cover a lot of altcoins, but I will try to get 3 or 4 altcoins every video. So go ahead and put your request under this video what you want me to cover next. These top 3 altcoins were requested by one of the new members that has joined for a couple of days, and this last one was requested by someone else, and I will cover them one by one in CoinMarketCap, and we will look at it in tradingview.com. So I have been showing you guys that why I will short Bitcoin. And when I talk about shorting Bitcoin, guys, it's not about shorting and keeping it forever. If you are a trader, if you know how to make money, holding anything for a long time would mess you up, because even if you are holding in a spot position, if your coin is giving you 10x, 20x, 100x, you need to cash out some of it, take profits, or the price will go back down and you will lose all your profit, and you're gonna probably get into loss. And that's why we look at liquidation heat map, and liquidation heat map shows that every time we have a lot of liquidity and liquidation for the leverage on top is waiting, there's a huge possibility that we're gonna go back up and liquidate all of those before going back down. So that is a good news to me. That is gonna show us that we're gonna eventually, even if we go back down to revisit $48,000-$50,000 for the last shakeout, we're gonna eventually go back up. So that is showing me that billions of dollars is waiting to be liquidated. There's no 100% in market, but this is what we are looking at right now. All right, so in my previous video, I explained that there's a good chance that we go up to 60 to 800, 700, and probably 900-ish, because we have that wick. I mostly mentioned 800, but we have already touched almost close to $63,000, and that is because of this wick, and it has stopped price from going higher. If we continue this line, we see that there is another closed candle, and we had a rejection around this area, which we had a pullback after that, and these 2 wicks that can pressure from top, and that will be a resistance. And this area that we had our 3 wave down, we had 1, 2, 3 that I showed you before, this closed candle, and if we keep going, we will see more resistance levels that are waiting for us, that is gonna probably not let Bitcoin to go any higher than, I would say, $63,400, $500. Okay, you guys can see that my trade is my SL is at 63,201. I might just put it a little bit higher, but just in case, if we go a little bit higher to hit that body of the daily candle, which will be around $314 ish. So I want to make sure that my liquidation prices is still higher. I want to make sure that it's not going to get hit before going back down. And because I am looking at Iliad wave theory, we need to see at least a 3 wave down. I am expecting to go around $58,000 to $59,000 one more time, and I get that confirmation from USDT, where I have called a lot of these moves for Bitcoin. So as I said, I trust USDT dominance more than Bitcoin's own price action. and I will only look at USDT for Bitcoin's trades only as long as BTC dominance is rising. But once we hit the altcoin season, where I will explain and I will update you guys where I am getting all in for altcoins, I am already still sitting at 90% altcoins. But when we get to top for all Bitcoin's dominance, I will let you guys know that I will not look at USDT as much as used to, because most of the money will not be from USDT to BTC. It's going to be mostly to altcoins, so we cannot really guess the moves and confirm the moves for BTC from USDT, because USDT would be majority of it would be for altcoins, and BTC will have less percentage for it, so we will make more mistakes if we look at USDT dominance for our confirmation. So I still look at this wave that we can go still back up to almost 6%, but as long as we are not going any lower. This is the daily. If I go to 4-hour chart, guys, I'm going to show you guys with more details. You guys see that we are almost getting close to this body for USDT, and we have already got almost to this green candle where BTC has already passed through it, and I'm going to show you guys how I am saying that. So that's why I'm saying there is a little bit of differences, but USDT is exactly the opposite of BTC with a little bit of differences. You guys see that this 4-hour candle in red is supposed to be green for USDT because we are looking at opposite correlations in here. But you guys see that this area can hold USDT and get support and start going higher, but BTC we have already passed and we are above it. We were supposed to stay under it and keep going down, but USDT is more trustable for me because this is the money that needs to be poured into BTC, and we need to go below this line to make sure that BTC is going to keep pumping. But you guys see that it is doing a pullback right now. We need to make sure that we're gonna stay above here. Maximum go down to maybe 5.57, which will probably put $500-$400 more to Bitcoin's price. We might go to $63, $200, $300, $400. So that's why I am gonna change my SL to higher prices to make sure that even if we go lower to hit this level, we're gonna be still fine. So do not trade based on what I'm saying. These are not financial advice. I'm not giving you any signal, not even to my members. So far, we are seeing that BTC is doing a pullback because we have reached this body and we are doing a pullback, and we are seeing all these, and I'm going to put that a little bit lower. Around this area is a very good resistance level. So that is not, I'm not going to keep it too long for BTC update for you guys, so make sure you are subscribed for the next important updates that you do not want to miss. I will explain, I will still show you guys what is going on with my trade. Let's get to dogs, actually dog runes. I don't know how to say it, but it has been making noise lately, but I do not like to see what the volume is. I do not like how the volume is low versus what the market cap is. Okay, it is already in a lot of exchanges, but I wouldn't like, if any coin passes $100 million in market cap, I am expecting it to be at least 10. I will at least be 10% of the market cap, but this is way low. But you see that it's a lot in a lot of exchanges, does not mean that it can be big, it cannot be big in the future. We look at the Twitter account of it, it does not look like a decent account to me. I don't know why they have called a different name for the Twitter, but the coin has a different name. So I would not really like this coin, honestly. Okay, as I said, I'm not telling you to not buy or not do anything with it. This is just me. Plus, you guys know that I am not interested in any coin higher than $30-40 million. Because I want more ROI on my investment, 387 million market cap is already too much for me. So, but I will still look at technical analysis for it. So it looks like that it has been going up, but we need to look at the resistance level. There is a good resistance level is waiting around I would say up to this price 0041, and the reason is we have this green candle. We got a pullback before, but it does not mean that it can pass it this time, because we already got a pullback and it started going higher. This time can go sideways and start breaking it this time. Okay, but the next level of resistance I would see that is gonna be almost anything around this level. So I would still hold on to it to see if we're gonna have more pullback with BTC. We can still go back down to 334 this coin, and you guys see that it has got a good support from this sideways that it had. You guys see that this level was a good support, but does not mean if BTC goes down, this coin can go back down to retest. But so far it is doing great, but I do not like to see that how it shows that less of a volume for this coin. Okay, it's still, I would wait until we break out in daily chart. You guys see that this was used to be a good support. We had many touches to it, but we finally broke. And again we started touching it and it failed again. But let's see if I would only buy this coin, guys, if we go up to this price 5.6 and do a healthy pullback and then start going higher. So I would wait this price to be touched, because we have this resistance, and this resistance. So anything above that would be a better confidence for me that this coin is going back up. But if you guys still want to accept that risk that you're gonna buy here and we're gonna go lower because we have a lot of resistance on top, it's up to you. So I'm not gonna talk too much about each of these coins. I'm gonna go to next one, Moodeng. All right, Moodeng has not been listed for a long time, so I'm gonna go to 4-hour chart to see more details for it. You guys see that it has already lost this level of support as well, because we have this rally, base rally. This red candle was supposed to hold it the same way that this red candle held this price for a very long time, and until we broke below, we got a little bit of support, went higher, but failed again because of this resistance. I'm going to show you guys with some lines in here. You guys see that this line and this line, and you guys see that there is nothing lower for this exchange, at least. Maybe there is another exchange that has listed this coin for a longer time, so we could have seen more details. But for a coin in MEXC exchange, you guys see that it has already lost it and did a pullback. There's a good chance that it will have a little bit of trouble until this coin goes back up. So we need to see where it's going to get that support and start going higher. I would not get into this coin yet until we see a little bit high, and let's go, actually, I'm sorry, I forgot to look at Moodeng in coin market cap. You guys see that this coin is just going zigzag higher. It has already lost the best support for it, and it just keeps going down slowly. Okay, but also it is on 131 million market cap, but the volume is pretty decent. I like that, what I'm seeing about this coin, and it is not only in a couple of exchanges, it is on almost every single exchange. So I would like this. This looks like a really interesting coin, and it is on decent central exchanges. Okay, I'm not telling you to buy this again. Okay, but also it's still, if you are looking at maybe 10x for this coin, you can get it on up to maybe $1 billion market cap. But it's still, if I would not put too much in this type of coins, because we have a lot of meme coins and it's really hard to find the next gem. Okay, and it's already on a lot of market cap. As I said, I would only buy the coins that are smaller market caps. So let's go to TIA or Celestia, I don't know. Celestia, I would say. I don't know how to say it. But TIA, I have seen this coin before, and it's already in Binance and a lot of exchanges. Okay, but it's on $1 billion, $100 million. It's not what I would look at. The volume is not that bad, but I wish it was over 100 million. It's not a big deal, but you can see that it has decent volume in a lot of exchanges. And I would look at the chart in here, TIA. All right, let's go to the daily for TIA and let's see what's up with this coin. Okay, you guys see that it is on a slowly downtrend, and it has lost where it got launched in this exchange in Bitfinex. Okay, So if you want to make a line around this level, you guys see that so far it is having trouble, and there is a good chance that we are doing a pullback to go lower. So this coin is a risky one. In a $1 billion market cap, it can slowly lose a lot of price for it. But as I said, I'm not really interested, and I'm telling you this because you are a member, and I would not buy this coin yet. At least I would wait until we break above this level, and I will say the price to be at least around, honestly, it has a lot of resistance. As I'm looking at this level is the worst resistance level for it, because we have this red candle in here, we got above, we got support, we got a lot of support around here and this level. So we need to see that this coin breaks above this price, almost $9, until I would call it that there's a good chance that we're gonna keep going higher for this coin. So it is a risky coin for me right now. Let's look at Brett on base. It is almost close to 1 billion market cap. Whoever wants to buy the coins that are famous and popular, I would not really get into those coins, because these kind of coins have already given their returns. Because if you were buying it around 3 cents, you would have at least bought it when it was less than 300 market cap, 300 million market cap. But now the higher the market cap goes, the more money you need for this coin to be pumped to give you excess. Okay, so that's why I would not get into this coin either, but I'm going to show you guys in the trading view. Yeah, so I already looked at this before. You guys see that it has already lost this level of support. I'm going to show you here. You see how many times it had hit it. 1 wave, 2 waves, 3 waves, and this wick got very rejected, so much rejected, and it started going lower. We got this level of resistance also. It has gone below this red candle, and if you want to look at this line, you see that how many times it keeps hitting it and it cannot pass it. So there's a good chance that we're gonna go lower for this price, something like this, if BTC goes lower to this level of support. And the level of support is because we have another base rally top of this wick and top of this wave, and also we got the good support. We can go back down to almost 5 cents for this price, which will be almost around 5.5. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. As I said, I would not buy any of these coins, because if I have a lot of money, guys, I would put into Ethereum, Binance Coin, Solana, those coins. But these coins has already gone a lot higher, especially for meme coins. Maybe it will give you 10, 20x later, but we have a lot of competitions for meme coins especially. And there is a lot of altcoins. Even TIA has a lot of competitors. But I would not say that they cannot give you a lot of returns. Okay, I would not be surprised that we see more pullbacks for either of these coins. So make sure that you are managing your money. Okay, I will update you guys with my short position on Telegram. Make sure to subscribe. Please hit the like button right now, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.